Hey, what's up everybody? Out here at another local junkyard. Sorry about the wind. As soon as I finally made my way back here, the wind really started taking off. So I just want to show you a couple things and then I'll let you get back to your day. Look at this thing. I mean, it's massive. Them thorns will ruin your day right there. Oh, we got this whole, looks like a Chevy pickup truck. Small back window. Psychedelic interior. Probably a pretty sweet old truck, really. Before it got in here, it doesn't have a lot of rust. This place has got a couple neat things in it, but it's another one of them junkyards that's pretty overgrown, and it's an adventure to get through. Old Mustang. I was walking over on that side because they got like a 62 or 3 Impala. It's got a tilt wheel in it. I was always wanted to grab out of there. Look at all the hubcaps over there. But the main reason why I come down here is there's a 55 two-door sedan, and I've been following a lot of channels on YouTube where people's really building some really cool two-door sedans. That's a cool back window. So, I've done a video on this car in the past, but I'm trying to get this car out of there and just slap together a gasser over the next few years, a two-door sedan gasser. The whole trunk's been cut out of it. It's missing quite a bit of stuff. So, kind of borderline if it's even worth getting out of here or not. And then this old cool old coupe sitting right next to it. But this car's got some good things on it still. But you can see, you're seeing daylight back there in the back. Trunk's been cut out of it. But a one-piece floor in a trunk and rockers would save this car. It's got a good roof. The doors are savable. So I'm going to go up there. I'm going to make him an offer on it and tell him if he digs it out, I'll take it. Looks like it was originally that turquoise color. So many of them was that turquoise color. That color right there. Right, turquoise with the white roof. But let me shut that mighty fine door. Well, it's getting to the point where if it don't come out of here soon, there ain't no reason to get this car out of here. Sorry for the camera angle. I'm just trying to get this door to go back to shut. But The roof of it is real nice. There's no rust. They normally get rust through here. And it is a Belair model. That's what all this trim is. So it was a two-door sedan Belair. It's still got that piece on the door. Wish I could get that door shut. I had just gotten off of work a little early today, so I was like, well, I'll come down here and look at this 55 again. The back tail panel that goes underneath the trunk's inside the car. It don't really even matter, but it's in there. And you can see it's had some mega body work done on that quarter, but I'm thinking the saws all right around them wheel wells. Put you a nice 15 by 10 right against it, you know, however it's wanting to sit, and just cut that wheel well right out of there. Straight axle. Not really too concerned with the front end. I'm just going to weld it together, but it's going to need some work on the floors and things like that. They put this brace in there, I guess, to just kind of keep the body together. But it'd be a good race car. It's kind of solid in the right spots, but I mean, the trunk is gone. They've cut the trunk all the way out of it. And it's going to need the axle shoved back in and tires just to be able to roll it. I don't even know how long this car's been over here. Huh. Surprisingly, the trunk lid is real nice. I mean, that's just surface rust you're seeing. But when was the last time you guys saw a 55 Chevy just sitting in the junkyard? Especially a two-door Belair. And like I was saying, I've done a video on this car before in the past, but it's like a few days away from Christmas and kind of feeling like buying something. I stopped down here yesterday and it got too dark, which yesterday would have been a better day because it was sunny and we got storms moving in. But I got off work today and I told him might as well stop over here and check this car out. And you can see over here, it's got these, you can tell them are factory slotted punched holes for the Belair trim. This door's obviously been changed because it does not have them. And you can see the stain on the roof. Somebody must have walked across it and I just reached in there and popped it back out. But if I got this thing, I would not be trying to build anything special whatsoever. Just something to try to blow up, really. Take it out there and run the crap out of it. So I'm going to go up there and make him an offer on it. See what he says. Because I'd like to drag it out of here. The fenders aren't really nothing special. You can see they've been capped on the eyebrows and it's actually missing. This should go all the way across and it should have some metal in there, so fenders ain't really nothing special. This one's better, but it's still rotted out up there and it's rusty right here. And the splash pan's all beat up, but like I said, I just heat it up, straighten it up as much as I can to weld it all together and build a tilt nose on this car. It's missing a lot of stuff. Gearbox is gone, steering column's gone, but I have all that stuff. And they chopped the core support. That was so famous for them to cut the core support to get the motor out of it. And it looks like it had a hood scoop on it at some point. That thing is really cool. Look at the windows. These are laminated windows, so when they crack, they won't shatter. And that's fog. That's commonly called fog, getting in between the windows. I mean, basically the windows are shot. Don't look like it ever even had a back seat in it. So yeah, guys, and I'd like to get that door shut. Just if nothing else, just to shut it. And you see they've had it wired shut, and I pushed that fender in to be able to open it. Now I can't get it shut. Go figure. So what do you guys think? I know that's an old rough 55 Chevy. It really is, but it is a 55 Chevy, two-door sedan, Belair. I'm gonna go up there and make him an offer on it. It's way back. He'd have to move a lot of cars. He'd really have to want that money to get it out of here. But I'm gonna make him an offer on it, and we'll see what he says. The rain's really starting to pick up now, guys. It's a steady drizzle. This is a cool yard. I enjoy coming here, haggling with the guys, and just seeing if they got anything new, or seeing if they'll sell me anything cheap. All that trim's in really nice shape. Doesn't have it on the other side. It's missing it. Oh wow, there's the steering column. It's one less thing it needs. It was a stick shift car, or they made it a stick shift, one of the two. Well guys, wish me luck on the old 55 Chevy. I would really love to be able to drag this car out of here, as it's looking pretty pitiful in the shape it's in right now. But could you imagine it? Big, huge Kragers and slicks hanging out the back, and front end about 3.5 feet off the ground, with a small block that would rev to 7,000, 4-speed. I'm gonna see what I can do. There's one of them old Monties. I had a bunch of them growing up. It was cheap. In the 90s, you could get that Monte Carlo cheap. $500, drive it home. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next video.